August 26th through the 28th, Las Vegas, Nevada. Hotep Nation Weekend. The world will never be the same. Get your tickets and be a part of the first ever Hotep Nation Weekend. Hotep Nation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization designed to spread the philosophy of hard work and self-care, will be hosting a weekend in Vegas with live podcasts, panels, pool party, and much more. August 26th through the 28th, Las Vegas, Nevada. Hotep Nation Weekend. The world will never be the same. Get your tickets and be a part of the first ever Hotep Nation Weekend. Hotep Nation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization designed to spread the philosophy of hard work and self-care, will be hosting a weekend in Vegas with live podcasts, panels, pool party, and much more. Exclusive meet and greets with major figures in the Hotep community, including Hotep Jesus, Uncle Hotep, President Doe Dudes, and other special guests. Network and build bridges in the Hotep community. Enjoy Vegas with a cool group of people. All of this can be found at the Hotep Nation Convention. So who is this for? Are you looking to build up your community? This is for you. Are you looking to expand business opportunities? This is for you. Are you looking for an opulent time with nation builders? This is for you. Hotep Nation's first annual convention in Las Vegas, this August 26th through the 28th. All information can be found in the description below. You won't want to miss this. August 26th through the 28th, Las Vegas, Nevada. Hotep Nation Weekend. The world will never be the same. Get your tickets and be a part of the first ever Hotep Nation Weekend. Hotep Nation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization designed to spread the philosophy of hard work and self-care, will be hosting a weekend in Vegas with live podcasts, panels, pool party, and much more. Exclusive meet and greets with major figures in the Hotep community, including Hotep Jesus, Uncle Hotep, President Doe Dudes, and other special guests. Network and build bridges in the Hotep community. Enjoy Vegas with a cool group of people. All of this can be found at the Hotep Nation Convention. So who is this for? Are you looking to build up your community? This is for you. Are you looking to expand business opportunities? This is for you. Are you looking for an opulent time with nation builders? This is for you. Hotep Nation's first annual convention in Las Vegas, this August 26th through the 28th. All information can be found in the description below. You won't want to miss this.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Back at it again. Another episode of Hotep's Been Told, the greatest podcast in the land. Where we're going to be putting on forced baby diapers and face diapers again. Oh, Lord have mercy. In the land of the scandemic that never ends. In the land where Gulag is coming soon.
Yes,
I am
sir.
Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus, episode 162 of Hotep's Been Told. What's going on, man?
Before we even dive into the topics, let me just go ahead and try to make a little bit of money while communism will allow us to. I'd like to make this an official announcement. Hotep Jesus is coming to Twitter Spaces.
Okay.
We're coming to Twitter Spaces with the Jean Core project. So look out for that when you see the Twitter Spaces pop up. This is for productive people only, though. We're not coming in here, complaining, whatnot. This is going to be a productive meeting of the minds. We're going to discuss money and business with the Jean Core team. We're going to shoot this shit, of course. We're going to have fun, obviously. But make sure you go follow Jean Core on Twitter. Want y'all to join this conversation. JIANCHOR, JIANCHOR. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to Wasted Talent Podcast, Jonesy, Ann Bailey, financiallight.co, Chad Lemoyne, and Aquarian Anarchy podcast. Make sure you check out the Aquarian Anarchy podcast, Super Woke podcast. Yeah, man. How was your week, man?
It was all right. Nothing eventful. Shine was coming from my head on Twitter once again. That's neither here nor there. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But it was nothing. Really nothing. You know. It's business as usual. I'm just kind of trying to keep up on all the scandemic and everything else. You know what I mean? Let's see what day I got to go to the gulag. What else happened? Oh yeah. Listen, I'm still going through the burglary book. It's 24 hours. I got 8 hours left.
Who?
On the audiobook. And
which book is this?
This is about, it's called The Burglary. It's about, some white liberals broke into a FBI office in Media, Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. And that's when they found out about COINTELPRO and all that. Mm. And it got me thinking. Mm-hmm. Because they was talking about Hoover and all that. And I tweeted this out.
Got a black man thinking.
Oh my gosh. Man, listen. No, well, there was this one case about I think it's Deegan case. Huh? And the FBI let 4 people go to jail, and they know they didn't do it. 2 of them died in jail. 2 of them got out, and they gave the other guy $100 million settlement and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. All this mob stuff. But I was thinking, because they was talking about the J. Edgar Hoover building, and I forgot. I went down to D.C. and I took a picture of me standing in front of the building, right? Mm-hmm. Who did more damage, Robert E. Lee or J. Edgar Hoover, to the to African American, the Akata to shine? Because in the book there was I guess there was some movement in trying to rename the building. So why is it the Shine wanting to rename that federal building down in Washington D.C.?
Chat, weigh in. Hoover or who'd you say? I done forgot the nigga name.
Robert E. Lee. Any of the Confederate statues.
Robert E. Lee.
Yeah.
So Lee or Hoover? Who is more damaging to the black community? Lee or Hoover? Ooh. That Hoover administration was something else.
Yo, listen, reading this book, man. He would put black folks on the list just cause. To him, it was just, there was 2 types of niggas. Radical niggas and niggas that were snitching on radical niggas. I swear to God, that's how he felt about it. I'm like, I couldn't even believe this guy. Mm-hmm. They sent before Martin Luther King got his Nobel Peace Prize. Now, whatever you think about MLK, they sent him a suicide note, telling him to go kill himself.
Wait, said that to who?
King. The feds did. Then there's this French actress, man. I forget her name, right? This is my last one part. She made a mistake of giving some money to the Black Panther Party, white girl.
Okay.
The FBI started a rumor that she was pregnant at the time. FBI started a rumor that she was pregnant by one of the Black Panther members. Now she wasn't, though. Mm. So after the rumor, she got sick, had a miscarriage, and then she tried to kill herself every year because she had guilt about it. Mm. But the FBI did that. Man. Mm. Hoover did that. Mm. Hoover. Mm. Now, this is the same FBI that these shines want to run behind now and say, oh, man, we got to do something about the 6 and all this other stuff. And it's diversity now and all this stuff. They ain't changed. They just changed targets, man. That's it.
Is that your tinfoil Koofy take on the 6th?
Oh, come on, man. That's just obvious. Like, you got to be...
Who was it? Wasn't it Marjorie Taylor Greene was kidnapped by the FBI recently or something like that?
No, Governor Whitmer.
Governor Whitmer.
from Michigan.
Yeah. Wasn't there something about
Yeah, like the majority of people that were planning it were informants. And, you know, they did the same thing back then.
Yeah.
They used to raid draft boards, right? This is the last story about it. They used to raid draft boards, right? And the FBI, because they were trying to still find out the people who raided the FBI office. But anti-war people were just raiding the draft board offices and then taking all the records so they couldn't draft nobody. So the FBI set up a group of guys that wanted to do it. FBI gave them tools, paid one guy. The leader of the guy was an informant.
Yeah.
Not guilty. They gave him not guilty. It's the same thing.
Coercion.
They haven't changed, man. They're doing the same shit, man. Except like, you know, I somehow they became liberals. I mean, I don't like
John Henry Clark said they've been liberals all along.
I don't know about Hoover being liberal, man. That dude, man. Well, let me get off. Anyway, 334 in the room. Let's get these over 400. 91 likes. Let's get these likes over 100. James Renthal Nugent. Today, when Tucker Carlson was asked on Fox 5 regarding the fishing shop incident, why don't you whack him? Tucker faked a chuckle and then smiled. Wow. Jelani, thanks for donation. Come on, Daniels, donations. Disla, I wonder if Candace thinks Charlie Kirk on how basically Simone Biles laid down to the Russians. Kirk Gumby said. Oh, man, we're going to talk about that, man. Everybody's saying Hoover in the chat. Cameron Erlin, J. Edgar Hoover, Herbert Hoover, Hoover vacuum cleaners, they all contributed to the black man's demise.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Michael O'Reilly, a few shillings for some good dudes, Hotep and Bill. Jabari Allen, Hotep, what up, Hoteps? Kufi on tight tonight. Jabari Allen, FBI equals for black imprisonment. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I mean, now it's for MAGA imprisonment. You know what I mean? Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't even believe they switched it up like this. But anyway, let's get to it. Oh, man. I don't think we talked about Biden's son smoking crack on video.
Are you sure that happened?
You see that video, man?
I thought that was a Russian deep fake.
No, man. He was smoking that thing. Nerds people sold him some goddamn some hot shit, boy. That ain't nothing but nerds people, man, selling him that thing, man, on Reed Street in Wilmington.
It's good old American culture.
Yo, he didn't choke. He was just like,
yeah, he was hitting that thing long and hard. Pause.
And she was like, "You there?" He was just like,
why was he recording himself?
I don't know, man. I think,
or was this like on a computer, FaceTime, Skype? Like, was the other person recording him? Who was this shit bugged? Like, or was he recording himself?
I don't know. I think he was using a Mac. I never had a Mac. Does it automatically record on FaceTime or not?
I don't think so.
I don't know, man. He was hitting that thing hard, man. It was just crazy. But
he was a pro.
I see somebody. How you know it was crack? Well, it could have been marijuana. Like,
throwing him bail. They throw him bail. Was they black? The person that said that?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Or was it a bot?
It's hard to tell nowadays. I'm about tired of Twitter, man. It's like so many people are just burner accounts, man. It's just like, I can't tell the black folks, it ain't black.
Because most of the black folks that I see are burner accounts. It's a lot of fake black accounts. Yo, first of all, let's put that out there. Heavy. There are a lot of fake black accounts. bot farm.
Are they fake accounts? Are they burner accounts? I mean, they could be burners. Niggas got burner accounts.
There's burner accounts, yes, but there's also a lot of fake ones too. It's a lot of white folks out there with black sense on the internet. A lot of white liberals with black sense. It's the ultimate grift for. Remember they caught the lady selling all that Black Lives Matter merch on Instagram, made over like 6 figures in a year, something like that. And they said who run this account turned out to be a white woman. Damn,
yeah, but some of these niggas just ugly, man. Especially the ones with the Chinese accounts, man, with the Asian anime bios.
Oh well, the anime stuff. You never know who that is.
No, they niggas, man. Those are niggas. Those are niggas. They just ugly niggas. I'm telling you.
You're saying that they're so ugly they don't even want to show their face on the internet?
You know how fucking vain niggas is, man. If niggas was good looking, they gonna show their face. Shit.
That's so racist. You definitely is
racist.
You definitely Uncle Ruckus from Boondocks.
It's true. These niggas, ask the chat. Niggas know it's true, man.
I mean, niggas love the flaws.
See, exactly.
You say when the white man went to go visit us in Africa, he found us with animal skin and gold chains around our neck. Fast forward, you check a nigga out, what's he wearing? Animal skins and gold chain around his neck. You ever seen Kanye with them furs? Shit ain't changed, man. Shit ain't changed. You're not wrong. That's messed up, though. He said they too ugly. They don't even want to show their face on the internet.
They are, man. Speaking of Kanye, did you hear any of that Donda, man?
Yes, some of it. How is it?
I don't know. I chat. Somebody had put the link in the Discord. I didn't really play it. I heard parts of it when he was doing the show.
Yeah.
How is Kanye's the only person he got nerve to do a listening party? Him just vibing, walking around a fucking stadium. You see that shit?
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga is wild, man. This nigga was just walking around, vibing, just giving out vibes.
Yeah.
And then he didn't drop the goddamn tape. No.
Who expected him to? He knew that shit wasn't coming out. You might not ever hear that project again.
No, it's coming out, man, next week.
Yeah. All right, bet on it. I don't think it's coming out next week.
He gotta come out, man.
This shit gonna get pushed back 25 times, dog.
Why? Who's coming out next week?
I don't think it's because anybody coming out. I just think it's because the nigga is a perfectionist sometimes, and this shit's named after his mom. He gonna have to mix it, then something else gonna happen next week, and he gonna feel like he gotta lay a verse down. That's gonna give him. Dog, Jay-Z laid down his verse the day of the concert last week.
I know, man.
According to Guru. Right? And there was some references that were like up to the week in the lyrics. So he was recording some of that stuff last week, So I don't think we can now.
I don't know. What about the listening party? What do you think about that? Is that a great idea though?
I mean, that's customary, usually,
innovative.
I mean, you usually have a listening party when you have an album coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's normal. In the manner that he did it, I mean, he just did it in the way that, it was artistic, let's say. All white, real big arena, just him, red. You know what I mean? Like, what color could you have picked to stand out? I mean, if he stood in the middle, he looked like the Chinese flag. He might be trying to tell us something.
Oh my gosh, man.
Right? So
right.
I looked at it as artistic because he's not going to give a full out concert for the album release. The lyrics, the shit just came out. You know what I'm saying? So for Kanye, it's like he gets away with stuff like this. And I think anybody can get away with it if you could pack, what stadium was that?
Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
The Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Then he camped out. Now he's living out the motherfucker. Right? So it's the whole story behind it all. I think it's very Kanye.
I just need this nigga to get on his Gap shit and finish that fucking line so I can fucking
not yet
these fucking captions.
Not yet. I need to buy more stock first. Not yet.
Yeah, I might have to buy some more. Anyway, Sensei Sim, it's 5 p.m. in Phoenix. Thanks for making traffic tolerable. Thank you. Will NBA slave auction is tonight. They selling niggas again.
These the ones that could jump.
These the niggas that can jump. I want to see how many Nigerians is gonna get sold tonight.
They taking it back in the day. They getting it right from the motherland.
They was tired of that stepped on shit, man. These niggas, American niggas been too stepped on, man. They need the real shit, man.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's the Black American culture. The Africans, they show up on time. They don't give you too many problems. They grateful for the opportunity. They take less contract. You know what I mean? They don't make no noise. These shines are a little bit different. We a little Americanized.
I already told you I'm going Nigerian. I'm just owning ADOS, man. I mean, ADOS, what?
You jump ship on the diaspora wars?
I'm done with these niggas, man. I'm done with them. I'm done. And during the diaspora wars, I'm joining Team Africa, man. I can't fuck with these niggas no more, man. I'm done with them, man.
How?
These niggas, I can't do it, man. I just can't do it.
What was the final straw?
This fucking Simone Biles. I might as well get into it, man.
Simone Biles was the last one.
She quit during the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Mental health, you know what I mean? I can't blame her. If your head ain't right, you can't jump on that vault and all that other shit.
Yeah.
I make one tweet. I guess them that Simone Biles' goat talk was premature.
Wait. Was that the exact text?
Yeah, I deleted it, man. Don't even you can't search it.
Time out. Hold on. Wait, what? Where's my soundboard? Hold on. You deleted the tweet?
Yeah.
Oh, they came at you like that?
Yeah, because it was about to get ugly. And then I had muted it. Then the motherfuckers kept at me. I'm like, let me just get rid of this John, man.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't say anything about anybody, especially black women. I don't understand it.
You said that goat talk, what?
Because, before.
Hey, for the record, hold on. For the record, I did not retweet the tweet, people. I knew it was a bad idea from the start. I didn't retweet it. All I did was respond to it, and I said, uh-oh. What was the exact text of that tweet again?
I guess the GOAT talk for Simone Biles was premature.
What's
the problem? How can you take that personal?
Who?
How
Simone Biles or somebody or other people?
It's obviously not Simone Biles.
Yeah. That's the boy. You done kicked the hornet's nest with that one.
See, the problem was I tweeted that. Then here come white conservative Twitter with they fucking bullshit ass take. So I'm like, oh my man.
Oh God. You got dog Abbeys and what's them sunglasses they wear? Oakley's. Dog Abbeys and Oakley shades all in your comments. Oh man.
No, it wasn't even that. It was then Charlie Kirk had to put his 2 cents in. I'm like, oh my God.
Wait, on your tweet or when he put his?
Just in general.
Oh, his was crazy. He called her a sociopath. I was like, damn, this how y'all coming? I sat back. I ain't say nothing. I was just watching like, oh my God, y'all brave. So what are the conservatives?
I don't understand it. Why is it so personal with the Shine? Now I'm a coon. They try and bring on my girl. They search on my Instagram. Like, what does this have to do with Simone pulling out of the event? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is what the Shine does when they can't win an argument, when they can't do anything. They shoot for anything.
Yeah.
I thought she was free game like anybody else. When Chris Paul got up there and lost in the finals, people was ranking on him.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even ranking on her. She's the one that had GOAT sewed in her sequins.
She did.
That's what I was like, why is she doing this before the events even started?
Yeah. Before the event started, she had the GOAT on her shoulder.
I don't know.
I thought when she had the GOAT on, I said, oh shit, she about to come fierce with this one. You know what I mean? Double twisted backflip, nigga, kickflip. I don't know. I thought she was coming with that shit.
I'm not taking anything from her. Yeah. But as right now, is she greatest of all time or greatest of right now? No.
She's not?
What did she show? She didn't want it.
Huh?
Did she want it?
Did she want it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you ever been so good you don't even want it? Had it. Lil Jay-Z say, had it, got mad at it, don't even want it no more.
Listen, I don't know niggas that don't want to stomp a mud hole in somebody's ass and then brag about it. Like, you don't sow sequence of GOAT in your thing and say you don't want to do it no more.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's cool. But my other thing is, why is that person become like a black idol or something like that? It's just entertainment. It's the Olympics. We
got, nigga. That's all we got. If we think that's all we got. Entertainment. That's all we got.
No, that's what the Shine got. That's why I'm jumping ship off the diaspora to the African, because they come over, doctors, lawyers, and all that shit. Nah, that's what the Shine think he got.
Either you're slinging
this is what the ADOS niggas think they got.
Either you're slinging crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. Ain't that what Biggie said?
Man, it's 2021, man. That was the 90s, man. We ain't get no better than that.
No, nigga.
Nigga got to jump off the pommel horse and shit. The balance beam and shit.
Yeah, nigga.
We got to flip for the white man to get somewhere.
Yes. We gotta run. Jamaica about to show y'all what's good. You know what I'm saying? Track and field about to start. And shout out to my Jamaican massive out there representing for the diaspora. We gotta swing that racket. You know what I'm saying? We gotta swing that golf club. We gotta run that football. We gotta block for the white man. Huh?
We're totally fucked up, man.
We gotta put on our dancing shoes. we gotta have our Sunday's best when we sing. Huh? We gotta act. That's our lane. That's what the white man has given us. And that's all we got. That's all the white liberal has given us is all we got. We got to be thankful for it. And that's what Massa say. Massa say we're not allowed to be doctors and lawyers because we's not smart enough for Harvard. That's what Massa say. He said, Massa say we got to lower the scores at Harvard for us, is what Massa say.
But on a tinfoil Koofy John, I think she just didn't want. They might have put pressure on her, man, because they wanted a certain demographic to win. Because that century is coming up upon us. That's all I'll say about that. Y'all can figure it out.
Wait. Let's pull up her name. Let's give respect. Let's give respect to Suni Lee. Say her name. Ladies and gentlemen, our champion, Suni Lee. Representing America. Huh? Sunisa Lee.
This guy put Sunisa.
Where's she from? What's her background? Is she Japanese or is she Chinese?
I don't know.
Let's see.
She's American.
Immigrated from Laos. Both of her parents immigrated from Laos, the Laos People's Democratic Republic. Southeast Asia is where her parents are from. Shout out to this young woman stepping up and bringing home that gold. Because we were concerned. We were like, without Simone, it's pronounced Sunny. My bad. Shorty just texted me. She says pronounced Sunny. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Sunny Lee has brought home the gold. We were concerned Simone Biles might not bring it, without her, we wouldn't bring it home. Simone said, nah, them Asians got this. Do you think this is symbolic? Are you insinuating that this could be, because the Olympics is the Hunger Games. This is the stage for the Illuminati's symbology. You got to read between the lines. Black Lives Matter, Asian Lives Matter, Black woman stepping down, Asian woman stepping up, wins gold. Is this symbolic? Are you insinuating this is symbolic of where we are as a world, Uncle Hotep?
I don't know, man. I can't call it, but if you're supposedly the greatest all time, you're supposed to be, they're talking about, oh man, the judges won't even, she doing such shit so difficult, other women can't even do it.
Yeah.
Like, they was talking that talk. I'm like, she had this in the bag to not compete at all, man.
They said they naming moves after her.
I don't know, man. It was kind of strange to me. Have you watched any of the other Olympics so far?
I've tried, when I get a chance. I've definitely caught, some of the clips.
Uh-huh.
How's Spookball doing?
They just beat Iran's head in. They lost their first game to France. France has a lot of NBA players though. So
do we have a chance?
I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna take gold. I don't think so. I think they might.
Wait, are you saying that they are mathematically incapable of winning gold, or physically they're not going to win the games?
I don't think physically they're going to win it, unless they meld together real quick.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to win it. I think these other teams got too much to play for and shit like that.
Ain't Kevin Durant out there?
Yeah.
Who else they got? They got Durant. Who else?
Damian Lillard, Draymond Green.
They got Lillard and Durant. Come
Zach
on,
LaVine.
bro. Everybody else just got to clear out. What's the problem? Double ISO. Who else is on the team that needs to take shots? Between them two, who else is taking shots? Is Westbrook out there?
No, he ain't out there.
Who else is out there?
Zach LaVine.
Mm-hmm. You need a white boy that's going to shoot some threes. Do we got one of those?
No.
See what I'm saying? How you going to win this shit? You ain't got the white boy that's going to shoot the winning shot from the corner.
I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it.
So is that the only shooters they got? Dame and Durant?
Zach can shoot a little bit. I forget who's on the squad, to be honest. I haven't seen a whole game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and catch out a game. Check out a game.
Middleton, Devin Booker. Devin Booker can shoot. He might if the white guy can shoot, you might consider him.
Devin Booker can shoot?
Yeah, he can shoot.
He can hit the three?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, come on, like But what's the coach doing? Do I need to coach the team? You got Durant and Lillard. You put Durant out there and let him take the shots. You rest him after he go cold and put Lillard in there. Let Lillard go hot. Then you put them in there at the same time. If one of them go cold, you swap them out. Everybody else has got to grab boards and play defense. Set the pick and go grab a board. Zach, get your ass down there and grab some boards. That's all you got to do. And Dave got range too.
Tatum can play a little bit.
Jason Tatum's on that team?
Yeah.
Didn't he dumb out in the playoffs?
Yeah, he balled out a little bit. They still got spanked, but I don't know. Everybody's really a lot of people were waiting for that transgender weightlifter, the woman. She's not that person's not even favorite. I think they're plus 300. Like there's an Asian lady that's favored to win that.
Yeah.
People were making bets on it.
Have they started that yet?
No, I don't think it started yet.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be that shit gonna be. I want to watch that live.
Yeah, that's it. The fucking Olympics. I watch as much as I can. Usually I stay up a little bit, watch it. But Dev, Dark Knight dude, Dev. Biden is offering to pay $100 to take the punch. You can't make this up.
$100.
Chad, I don't look like Hunter Biden. F you, Jonesy. Come see me in Vegas for that. I think if you grade your sides a little bit more, you could probably pull that off. Like you could definitely pull that off for Halloween, Chad.
Yeah, he could definitely pull that off. He should, in fact.
Biles got pulled out so Sunni could win. She served her purpose for Black Lives Matter. Now it's Asian Lives Matter time.
It's pronounced Sunny. Hotep. It's Sunny. Like Sonny Johnson.
Sunny. Okay. Uncle's Griffin hard on his Simone Biles tweet. Here, I was like, here this nigga go again.
Yo, I told him last week. Was it last week you came to Hotep Court for the Brett Favre tweet?
Yeah.
Who was that on? Who you comparing Brett Favre to at that time?
Oh, Sha'Carri Richardson.
Right, Sha'Carri Richardson. So you gotta, you quoted me in my book. I said, yeah, be controversial. You got to be careful. And this week, Lord have mercy. I was like, man, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch that tweet. I was like, yo, I'm not retweeting this.
Opinion Junkie, what happened? Chat is in sub mode?
Yeah. You got to subscribe to the channel if you want to chat. It's free, but you got to subscribe.
Mario Jordan, the Grift is undefeated. CJ man, hey Hoteps, they getting ready for the Fauci juice. They're trying to divide us with the juice. Even when you get the juice, you still get
oh boy.
Ed Buck trial. Ed Buck got found guilty. Who would have thought it?
Yeah. Still went completely under the radar though.
Sort of. I didn't see that much coverage of it. I think I seen Mark Lamont Hill talk about it one time, with the guilty verdict, but nobody really covered the day-to-day trial of it. Right. I didn't see that for sure.
No.
What do you think, man? Justice served? But they only found him guilty of just supplying drugs, right? They caused death, or is that what they found him guilty of?
Yeah, it wasn't even for the shit he did, all the wild shit he was doing, I don't even think they have a charge that describes the nasty shit he was doing. Like, ain't nothing in the law dictionary that describes what the fuck Ed Buck had going on in that house. I don't even know. It's just terrible. But you know, is it justice? I mean, it don't bring nothing. It don't bring nobody back. It don't heal nobody heart. You know, so you know, I never really look at things like that. You know, is it things? Is it the universe correcting itself, balancing it out? Maybe, but I mean, I don't know. I can't even say what his punishment should be on this channel for the sake. You know, like go look at how some other countries might deal with Mr. Buck. Mr. Buck breaking. Buck breaking Buck. Huh? You know? So, you know, is it justice? I don't know. I don't know if we can say that. You know?
I mean, was there a crime committed? I mean, was he just breaking bucks? Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't even say it was a crime committed. It was just whatever was going on in there was just inhumane. Let's say that. You got to call it inhumane society on that nigga.
Or was he taking advantage of kids? That's what I think some people were saying.
Oh, people was underage too?
No, they weren't underage. They was grown ass men.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I mean, I can't sit up here and draw any conclusions because I haven't done any research on it. I just, you know, from the stuff I have seen, the little bit I have seen, I've drawn the conclusion that we should extradite him to Saudi Arabia.
Yo, they said R. Kelly was breaking bucks too, man.
Why they trying to do that now? I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
They're going too far. You know what I'm saying? They're going too far.
Yeah, I never heard that, but that's oh my gosh. You know, they might be trying to throw dirt in his name to slow, because you know niggas is really still playing this shit, man.
What?
R. Kelly. The
Man,
hood.
you try not to. You gotta, like, first of all, you got to kick back with older folks. You gotta play Step in the Name of Love.
Right.
They gonna cuss you out. That shit don't get played. Cause the old folks, you know, they got the couples dance and they be side to side, help it out, bring it back. Like, that's black culture. So I don't know. You ain't gonna get my auntie to stop playing that shit.
Jesus Christ, man. I don't know, man.
Am I lying?
No, I mean, I haven't played R. Kelly in a minute. It's not just because I was avoiding it, but I've been listening to these audiobooks, but it won't stop me from playing it. Like that TP2 album is gold to me.
Oh man,
that's a classic to me. I'll never stop playing that, man. Oh, that shit was fire to this day. Yeah. But yeah, that's what they're saying, that R. Kelly was then I'm reading on the timeline, I wonder if Hotep's gonna stop backing him now because Hotep, they said R. Kelly was messing with boys. Are y'all claiming them then, Rainbow? Like, what the hell, man?
Word. Like, what team is he on?
Like, god damn.
I put people in the entertainment category. What entertainers do is what entertainers do, because entertainment industry always been kind of weird.
Facts.
So I don't even look at like race or nothing. I'd be like, no, that's the entertainment motherfuckers.
It's definitely weird. Yeah. Like, did you see what concert was it? Was it Rolling Loud this week or something like that?
What happened? A lot of shit happened, actually.
Oh my god, man. DaBaby went out there and just raised hell.
Yeah.
It's like, now, because I sat and thought about it, man. I think, man, this might have been like a setup or something, man. He was kind of too specific, man. He was like, if you ain't out in the back, you ain't. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not even gonna say it, man. I'm not gonna say what he said.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lots of profanity. Yeah, definitely wasn't family friendly.
So he went out there. Then they trying to make him apologize. It was like somebody threw a shoe at him. You see that? He dodged in the middle. He like, who threw that Adidas at me? I was like, God damn. That was funny as hell. Then the whole thing with Lil Nas X with that video.
What video? I saw he had a video, but I didn't watch it. You watched it? I can't watch his videos. It makes me nauseous.
He got a bunch of brothers dancing butt naked in the prison.
Lil Nas?
Yeah.
Illuminati got him good. Any idea they throw him, he just saying yes to. Somebody the other day, they said, oh, Lil Nas X is such a great content creator. Oh, he's not. Let's stop right there.
Right.
Let's stop right there. I'm going to say it one more time for Umar. Let's stop right there. No. Lil Nas X has a 360 deal, which puts him in bed with multiple corporations under contract. When you put that many marketing minds together and add a budget, see, in order to understand Lil Nas X, you'd have to understand Dave Chappelle. What did Dave Chappelle say when they came into his trailer on the set of Blue Street with Martin? They said, yo, we want you to put the dress on. Yo, like that wasn't in the script. That's not what I signed up for.
Right.
And then they came back in the trailer and they told him, put the dress on, right? He said, why they keep pushing this dress thing? That's what they doing. This is what Tariq Nasheed say? Buck breaking. This is Hollywood buck breaking. Entertainment industry. And they're literally coming to him and saying, yo, we got this great idea. Ha, 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 ha. And he's like, ha, 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 I'll do it. Let's do it. I love it. That's what's happening, people. Because that's not cool. But I digress.
Yeah, but you know, his excuse is, oh, you're just being homophobic because when Future and all them do all these songs about women and strippers dancing anywhere, you don't say anything. Like, he's not listening to every, like, Dr. Boyce Watkins was like, he responded to Dr. Boyce Watkins on that. Dr. Boyce has been highly critical of hip hop. A lot of people have been critical of hip hop. You know, they're both degenerate. You know, Future is degenerate and you're degenerate. You know what I mean? Kick you both off the air. You know what I'm saying? Don't try. He's trying to get away with that stuff. I'm like, no. Yeah. And this is why I don't understand. So you're saying they can be degenerate, so I can be too? Like, I don't understand. Why? Like, what is wrong with y'all, man?
Yeah, it's the white man did it, so can I. That black people use. Yeah.
That none of that shit, man. Like,
me and mama respond, well, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? That whole thing. Nah, somebody just said Kanye the machine wearing. Nah, I don't believe that. That's true. That's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. I'm not even gonna say that. Waste of Talent Podcast said our generation gave y'all Nas. Your generation gave us Lil Nas X.
I don't know. I haven't heard the song, so I mean, I don't know. So I can't tell you whether it's good or not. I refuse to give it play. I hardly listen to rap anyway. You know what I mean? Unless I'm like working out or something like that, I'm listening to my audiobooks and I'm just keeping it moving, man.
We're slowly turning into ancient Greece. We're probably, I don't know, decade or less. Some,
Yeah, we're not far away, man. We're not far away. Did you see that tweet that somebody put out? We should have kids porn for kids or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I'm like, oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. We're like about to have like public orgies like Caligula in a few years. It's about to get real ratchet out here.
It's over. It's a wrap, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Shit. Anyway, CJ Man 2112. Also, question from Unc. Will you leave Sarah J for Brandy Love, or will you stay true to that big chin? Hotep's been told.
Chat, Sarah J or Brandy Love? Type J in the chat or Love in the chat. Which one you picking? Sarah J or Brandy Love? Let's see what the chat said.
Did you ever get in contact with her?
Yeah. I tried to get her on for yesterday. She hasn't responded to my DM. She apologized for not getting back to me late last time, but she hasn't responded to me when I asked her about Wednesday. Then she tried to set something up. I think I tried Friday. I forget. No, she tried to set up for yesterday. I tried to do it for Friday. And she hasn't hit me back, so we'll get it done.
Okay. Do we have to send the army at her or what?
Nah. She's locked in. She's locked in.
Mama Drax, and I thought HJ was rough on my. I don't think I am. I'm trying to be honest. I usually don't talk about that, but like you can't talk about an athlete, man. Athletes should be fair game. I'm sorry, no matter what color you are. You know.
Oh, athletes. Yeah, like I said, you kind of got to separate people. Like, now, this person's no longer black. They're now a world competing athlete, right? Like, I agree. They should be separate, sort of.
Fearless Adventurer, Boozy promoting the Fauci juice on his IG. Did you see that, man?
Wait, is that real? Because I saw that. I'm like, nah, that's not real.
Yeah, that was real.
What? Well, he said, go get the draw.
Yeah, they're gonna have tickets and stuff like that, and everything, man. They're doing some drawing or some shit. He's gonna give away some shit, but yeah, Boozy.
Was this before or after the DaBaby debacle?
It was like right before. It was like the same day. I didn't understand it. Like some people were saying he did that to get his IG back, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then out comes. You know, he went in on Lil Nas X too. He called him all types. Oh, wow, I forgot, man. How did I let me forget about this? Elton John, man. What was the?
Oh yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Elton John.
Because Elton John jumped in the DaBaby debacle, right?
Yeah.
And you know how niggas is when this is why I can't mess with these diaspora niggas. These ADOS niggas, you know, when a white man come in, here they come jumping in like, ha, get him, Elton John. Get him, Elton John. Elton John went a little too woke. Let me find. I gotta find it. I hope he don't tweet a lot.
What his?
Yeah, he does.
He said we've been shocked to read about the. Just type in Elton John and hit photos. In Twitter, he said we've been shocked to read about the. House in Virginia misinformation and homophobic statements made at a recent DaBaby show. This fuels stigma and discrimination is the opposite of what our world needs to fight the AIDS epidemic.
Number 3 is what got people, because he went off on a thread. And number 3 is what got people, black folks, like, oh man, what are you talking about? You're being racist.
Yeah.
This is what Elton John said. In America, a rainbow black man has a 50% chance of contracting the House of Virginia. Stigma and shame around the House of Virginia and rainbowism is a huge driver for this vulnerability. We need to break down the myths and judgment to not fuel these.
Isn't that like, did he just like contradict himself? Like, he said they got a 50% chance. That's like flip a coin. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a high likelihood that they could contract it if they not moving right? Okay. And it says we need to break down the myths. What myths? You just said it's 50% of y'all. Where are the myths that were what is the and judgments and not fuel these? So yeah, I don't know. I thought it was an oxymoron, contradictory statement.
This nigga Capricorn season. Why just black man am I seeing some racially motivated comments from you? Wow, you ain't a saint either with this dumbass statistic. Miss me when you make it about race coming from an influential white musician like yourself. Niggas was pissed off, man.
Who said that?
I don't know, some random nigga, man. I'm looking at this thread, man. There was niggas that was pissed off.
This thread is deep.
Yeah, this stat was true for all men, all rainbow men, long before the invention of PrEP. Delete this.
So wait, did Elton John break some woke rule? Because they turn on each other fast.
I was just laughing, man. I wanted to say something, but they was already at my neck for the Simone tweet. So I just let it go.
See, that's what you should have did. You should have stuck with the Elton John shit and left the black women alone. That's the one, black women run that Twitter shit.
But it wasn't the women it wasn't the women that was coming in. It was black men, which I don't understand.
I'll explain it. They've been cucked. This new millennial black man has been completely cucked and broken. They have to. Otherwise, they ain't getting no peace leaf. You know what I'm saying? Like, as Coach Greg Adams likes to say, they're not gonna get none. They're not getting none. They're not getting no play. That's how they feel. But they've made it so that the black male uses these opportunities to virtue signal the straight ones, the beta cucks. They use this opportunity to say, look, girls, I protect black women. It's a social credit system within black Twitter. Leftist black Twitter, I should say.
Dead ass. The most people that came at me, they was all men. No black women came at me.
And the rest were rainbow. I'm sure it's a lot of them. I think it's probably about 70% them. And the rest beta cucks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I mean, like, I've been around the block long enough. You don't respond to it. You just you either shut down Twitter for the day or block, delete, whatever. I blocked a lot of people, but
block and mute.
Yeah, but
mute the tweet.
That's what killed me. I'm like, man, black man, you gotta stop this, man. Like, it's not even like I don't get it, man. Y'all will come for niggas quick.
Yeah.
And the black women that follow me, they still cool with me. I don't understand it.
Right.
They knew what I was talking about. These niggas want to act all crazy. Mm-hmm. Shit, motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. The problem is the shutting down of conversation. The shutting down of conversation actually destroys the intellect of the group that shuts down conversation.
The problem is niggas is bitches, man. Black men is soft as fuck, man. Don't fucking sugarcoat this shit, this conversation. No, niggas is soft as fuck. Especially the ADOS niggas is soft as fuck. Listen, I seen one tweet. The girl said, man, listen, I told my man, if he don't get the punch, he ain't getting no punani.
Yeah.
She told him, no stroke, no poke. Guess what that shine did?
Got the poke.
Shit. I wish I fucking would do some fucking nut ass shit like that.
They got them. This new generation is done, son. Done. Why you think everybody getting on a masculinity grift? Finito, man. It's the last of a dying breed.
Like, how I couldn't be comfortable doing that to somebody. Like
yeah.
If the person's not comfortable taking that, then that should be it. I wouldn't be like, well, you better go get it. You better go get it. Like, what kind of person are you?
Yeah.
Like, why would you force him? Then you're going to hang some pussy over top his head. No stroke, no poke.
No poke, no stroke.
No stroke, whatever. She probably pegging him.
More than likely.
Miss Shine went and did it. Unbelievable. Like the Paul, she don't want to take the shot. I never forced her anything. I never talked about anything about it. You know, she told me experiences about she based her thing about people at her job. You know, 2 people went to heaven the foul way after the punch. She was like, no, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I ain't had nothing to do with it. But even if I was pro punch, I wouldn't be like, yo, you were get the pro punch, you better go get it. Like, if she said that to me, I'm like, all right, then, peace. I guess that's it then. You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Let's go right into this. Is a good time to go right into the Canon Hotep segment.
Okay, go ahead.
Let the games begin. And I ain't talking about the Olympics. So recently, a couple of Fed agencies, some private sector companies, and some sports teams have made it mandatory and requiring their employees get that yamin if they want to stay employed. Now, if you ain't see this coming, I don't know what to tell you, because Hotep's been told. But this is a straight infringement on our civil liberties. They about to start playing hardball now. I got a feeling something nasty coming down the pipe. The SARS remix ain't do what it was supposed to do. And y'all niggas ain't scared no more. So they brought out the big guns. They brought out that Della Reese. They done released that Della Reese on everybody, hoping to scare people into getting that yamin. See, they asked you nicely at first. Then they tried to bribe you. Free donuts, lotteries. Now they done being nice. Now they gonna try to make you do what they want you to do by force. Threaten your livelihood. If you don't get this yamin, kiss your job goodbye. It's a form of social credit if you don't know. So I think it's time to draw that line in the sand. Thing is, what side you on? Side of free will or the side of the sheep? Time to sack up.
We back.
Shout out to Cannon. Great video. Great video. Great video.
But you know,
he always look like he's tooled up in the joint. What's he wearing a vest out there? Is it that meat out there, man?
Yeah, that nigga stay strapped. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga eat cereal, he put a gun inside the cereal just in case. Somebody come to the house, he reach inside a bowl of cereal, be a gun in there.
Shout out to Cannon. It's real out there, man. For real, for real. Did you see that? Wait.
We not moving on yet. We not moving on yet. We gotta shout out a couple of we gotta shout out this one company in particular. They've made a lot of money. A lot of money off us. This company said it expects to sell nearly $34 billion worth of their goods, and there could be billions more behind that if people who have gotten their product end up needing more of their product. Who is this? We're talking about Pfizer. Pfizer. 34 billion and expected to get billions more off of this whole thing. Now, it was funny. I was in the car this morning and something told me, like, turn on the radio and see if they pushing the you know what I mean. And I knew they would be, so I turned on 105.1. That's Charlemagne and them. But they was playing music. So I was like, all right, I'm about to check on Ebro and them. Go to Ebro. Guess what they doing?
What?
Nigga, they got the mayor on there shilling the John. The mayor, the governor, some goddamn body. I forget who it was. Don't get me to lying. But it was like the mayor, I want to say it was the mayor in New York City. Who's the mayor? Who's the mayor in New York City? I can't. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Is it de Blasio?
Blasio. I believe they had him up there. Bro, how did I get in the car and know they were shilling a joint? Rosenberg up there talking about, so how do you respond to the people that are hesitant? And then, you know, when you start offering things like money and stuff, it makes them more suspicious. How do you respond to that? Oh boy, Mayor, whoever it was, de Blasio, he said, oh, we don't respond to that. It's just science. I said, oh, you can't argue with the science. We have to protect people who stayed right to the talking points. You know how these politician cats do. You know, they study the talking points, and when in doubt, you talk the talking points. Well-trained people, you know, especially dealing with media. And I said, damn, they over here pushing the Yamin. Two Caucasians, Ebro and Rosenberg. Two Caucasians pushing the Yamin on our community, on the black community, predominantly black station. This is what's happening on our radio. So, how do you think they talk about us on this radio station? How do you think they talk about the people who are hesitant? Do you think they talk about them like they would talk about women who would maybe think about getting an abortion? Oh no, my body, my choice. But when it comes to the Yamin, oh no, you don't have a choice. It's no longer your body, and that people, which I've been saying for the longest, is the whole goal. They want your body to be owned by the state because this sets a precedent. If they can tell you what is mandatory to put inside your body, they have set the precedent to say the United States of America, that government, that corporation, now owns and controls your body. That's what they want to do. That's the, I believe, is what they're aiming for. Complete and total control. So we're in a real funny space. Biden mentioned it today. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to find out if it's legal or not.
Right. Lawyers is looking all through this, trying to find loopholes. You know, when you give the redacted, some law books, they're going to find a loophole. You know what I'm saying? They're going to look for some loopholes. We need to be on our law game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is about all of this was Spam Bam. Before all of this, I was telling, it's like the right was like calling me anti-vaxxer, and now I'm saying the same shit, and now they're like, yeah. But before all of this, the right was like, shut up. You know what I mean? No, these things are good for you. Da 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 da. And I'm like, all right, that's your opinion, but I'm seeing some contradictory evidence here. Right. And they were they didn't cancel me, but they were very, like, oh, shut up, you're an anti-vaxxer, da, da. But it's fun for me now because this is a very Hoteps Been Told You moment, because I tried to tell you motherfuckers what they were trying to do. I had Sister Simone come on because right here in our home state of New Jersey, what were they trying to do? They were trying to make it so that they were trying to remove religious exemption for the Yamin. This is what's trying to get passed. And they were doing this in several states. In fact, one of my homies, shout out to Taylor, he moved because these laws were being passed where he was living. So isn't it quite funny that they removed these requirements right before the bug hit? Like, that's so strange to me. So when the bug hit, you fast forward Operation Warp Speed, anomalies, tantrums, and a year later, what you got? Now all of a sudden everybody's where I was, where the Hoteps was 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You are just now catching up, and this is the problem. When a Hotep yells fire, you need to be paying attention.
Facts.
You need to be paying attention. When the Hotep yells fire, you better run and go get some water. I'm going to say it one more time for Umar. When a Hotep yells fire, you better go get some water.
You need to bomb yourself. You need to soundboard yourself, man. Come on, man. Get it with it.
Hold on. When a Hotep yells fire, go get some water. Real talk, because you're going to be late. By the time you get there, you know, it's like now you fast forward and everybody's like, oh my God. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, we all sitting outside watching the house burn. Like, yeah, I tried to tell y'all it was a fire in this motherfucker earlier. We could have got it when it was just a little, you know, fire inside the waste paper basket. But now, you know, the whole first floor is on fire and the baby upstairs screaming. And we sitting out in the street watching like, damn, somebody called the fire department. Nah, I told your ass last year this shit was starting to catch fire. So when a Hotep yells fire, go get some water, y'all.
Yo, did you see some of these?
I'm not done yet.
Go ahead.
Are we still on? Wait, are you about to still talk about the same topic? Because I got one more.
Yeah, I was talking about the NFL players about that.
Oh, nah, hold that. We're going to go right into that.
Okay.
I don't like the radicalization of the people who got it. It feel like social media banging. Like it's people waking up and like, you know, making, you know, gestures about it. So I went straight, you know, I went ham today. I went full Hotep today. I said, today's a good day to go Hotep. It's Hotep Thursday. The universe is in my favor. And the goddamn shine, I said, good morning to all my people who didn't get the Yamin. This shine gonna be like, oh, you must be a Republican. Jesus Christ. Yo, ever since Trump, everything is politicized, yo. How the hell is the Yamin politicized? What the hell does this got to do? I don't even vote. I'm a goddamn anarchist, damn near. And these guys is calling me. And that was the trick. That was the trick. See, when they politicized the Yamin, it made it so that you weren't making decisions based upon health or anything else. You're making it based upon your politics, your vitriol for MAGA, Trump. Because if you say, hey, you're like, oh, you must be a white supremacist. You must be a Donald Trump supporter. It's like, what that got to do with me and making choices for my body? But they were smart. They said, first, we're going to make politics pop culture via Donald Trump. Then we're going to take everything and put it in that political mold. So you got to choose sides. And they strategically divided the country so that every issue would be partisan. Every major decision in your life would be partisan. And the people, I gotta be honest with you, they're radicalized. They have been radicalized. I talked about it on the last episode. I'm probably going to talk about it the next episode and the episode after that. They're radicalizing our cohorts to make me feel like I'm crazy. They're trying to gaslight me. They done gaslit my grandma. Grandma running around talking about you need to get the Yamin. And gaslighting me talking about we need to get it. Like, hold on, grandma. Relax. You know, but it's and then somebody challenged you today, or you noticed something. They said, "Oh, you getting your information from YouTube?" You like, well, where you getting yours from? TV? Huh? And that's the problem. These people was watching TV all damn day long. And what's the TV pumping out right now? All day, every day. Get the Yamin, get the Yamin. And then you got the corporations. Hey, mandatory. And now we have the NFL. Proceed.
Yeah, the boy Beasley, man, he came out with a statement.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, white man. What I said last episode, I said the white man come in at the last minute. Save us.
There's been a few players that ain't look like they ain't gonna take it. Because you can tell, because like if you do have the jab, you don't have to wear the mask. So, he's wearing it. Carson Wentz is wearing. They're asking people like Dak Prescott. They asked him, like, so I'm like, I don't understand why they asking. I'll be like, no, it's none of your goddamn business. Some people. Dak Prescott said the HIPAA, which it's not. Dak, just tell him, kiss my black ass. I'm gonna tell you shit. What I mean? Keep it about football.
Right.
Like, right. That's how I would tell him.
Yeah.
Even like, the receiver bull, they was getting on his ass, man. I'm just sick of it, man.
DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah, like it's crazy the rules they came up with, and these people just want to like, oh, they gotta get their football. Like, what difference does it make? None of these guys are going to get sick, even if they get COVID.
Right.
They're the best of the best athletes.
Right.
They're not going to get sick. They're just not.
Wait. Disclaimer. I mean, there is a possibility they could contract some viruses, including the recent one that has caused a pandemic. YouTube, we do understand that is true. This is a deadly virus. Very, very deadly.
But you're right. It's being politicized, man. I go on Facebook. They're saying, oh, here for conservatives is my body, my choice. Then I ask them, well, what about abortions? And these half-wits get mad. So I replied to the person. I was like, explain Black Americans then lag far behind in vaccinations, and they're neither conservative or pro-choice. Stop politicizing a personal health choice. You know what the person replied? Misinformation campaigns from guess who? Republicans. It comes around full circle. Niggas can't even think, man. I don't got a brain in my goddamn head. White man got to put the thought in my head. If the white man don't put a thought in my head, I don't know what to do. Like, goddamn. Nobody thinks for themselves today.
No. Somebody said that shit to me. They was like, oh, he's a pawn. In that tweet, that same tweet, oh, he's a pawn. And I'm like, pawn? Nigga, don't you got a job? Don't you got a boss? I work for myself, nigga.
I hate these niggas talking about we pawns and bosses and agents. Like, the Franklin Beverly Institute couldn't use us as agents because you niggas don't listen to us, you dumb motherfuckers.
Exactly.
It'd be one thing if you listen to us, Shines. They'd be like, we wasting our time because these motherfuckers too smart. The niggas ain't gonna listen to them anyway.
Yeah, they ain't wasting no time. They stopped tapping my phone long ago. They're like, oh, he's neutralized. They ain't think about that nigga.
These niggas hate. They hate these niggas. They don't gotta worry about that.
They threw a couple of, what was it, the little Hotep episodes on Netflix and all of that. Yeah, they did a nice little smear campaign.
Yeah, if you want to talk about the Sean Kings and the other Shines, you might be talking about something.
Right.
But us, the niggas you niggas hate?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm a pawn.
For who?
Bam. It's a system of white supremacy, but somehow these three big companies, the big three, are somehow not racist. They're not part of the system of white supremacy. They have nothing to do with systemic racism, systemic oppression. Somehow the government said, you know what? Today we are not going to be racist. Not today. Not on this issue. They just chose that. But they also said, we going to give it to your black ass first. And you go, thank you, massa. What?
That's why I knew the shit was a jig, man. I was like, it don't make no fucking sense. I'm like, what?
You got to be
smart. You got to give the niggas first?
Like, oh, now y'all want to think about us?
No.
Nah, give it to somebody else first. Let him try it first. I'll wait. But the shine is basically saying, I'm the plant. You're the plant. Because we don't listen to the white man. Who's the most brainwashed of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall.
On the wall. What's the most brainwashed of them
them
all?
all.
The fucking motherfucking Shine. That's who was most brainwashed of them all, man.
Bruh. I'm the pawn because I'm telling them not to listen to the white man. But I'm the pawn? How do these people even think?
You know, it just shows me they're scared. They scared.
They scared. You right. You right. That's exactly what it is. You right. They're actually scared of this shit. Because the white man done fed them so much media, they heads are spinning. Shut shit down. I see a lot of Sean's asking for shutdowns. You know why the Sean's asking for shutdowns, though, right?
They're trying to get them PPPs and shit back.
Thanks. Thanks. The PPP scam was moving for them.
That's just more niggas they gonna send to jail as soon as they get it over.
As soon as they audit all that shit, Biden gonna lock all y'all up and get his money back.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, what's going on with the NFL, man? What are they gonna do?
I don't know, man. It's like we'll see. We'll see if any of them buck, man. But a lot of the teams are like 85, 80%. So we'll see. They might be able to get through the season without forfeiting too many games, but we'll see.
You
but
think a team would sacrifice it?
I don't know. I don't know about, that's a lot of heads that got to come together. That's like 55-man team. That's a lot of minds. You know what I mean? But it looks like, Beasley's being the face of this. He's the more outspoken, but there's plenty of others that don't want to get this. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's just like, you can't fall under peer pressure, man. Like,
yeah.
These are the same people like, oh, you shouldn't be discussing. If you want to discuss this stuff on about, your health and stuff, talk to a doctor. Talk to a doctor. Talk to a doctor. Meanwhile, y'all be posting all this propaganda. Every bit of propaganda you can find, you post it on there. But you ain't talking about a doctor. When it's pro something, y'all put it everywhere you can find. But somebody has some reservations. Oh, go talk to a doctor. Don't talk about it on Facebook. Don't talk about it on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
They know it's a jig. Mm-hmm. They know, they deep down, they know it. They just want to peer pressure everybody into making the same choice.
Correct. Well, I just want to give a shout out really fast here to the good white folks out in St. Louis County. The St. Louis County Council votes to end the new or end the mask mandate. Shout out to my real white folks. Shout out to my real white people. The authentic white man is the soul is still breathing. That heart is still pumping in America. It's somewhere in middle America, but that thing is pumping. Some brave white folks out there. They're not scared of no bugs.
Let me read some super checks. Post flow. When the conservatives realize that they're the new Shine, 5 years, 10, if ever. These niggas won't get it.
Huh?
Never. Michael Matraki, 4. Likes are free. Thank you. Hit the like button. Let's get these likes over 400. Chad, Unc Hearts, Abishola. Who's Abishola? I don't know. Steph Colonel, y'all not canceling Unc today.
Unc's uncancelable. If he hasn't been canceled by now, he's uncancelable. Okay.
Yeah, once you get through one, you're good. You can't. They can't get you out of there, man.
Yeah, he's immune now. He's built up an immunity.
Chad, Brandon Favre even came for Unc's head for that tweet. Did he? Come on, man.
Nah, he did. He stopped playing, Chad.
Willie Handy, y'all want to see a dead body? Shows cousin Uncle Hotep's mentions.
Man.
opinion junkie. Unc starting to get Tommy hate. Watch out. Come on.
What? Nah, no way. Nah, Tommy hate. You done graduated. Congratulations if you got Tommy hate. You got Tommy hate? Stop playing.
Some days, man, yeah, they was coming from my neck, man. I was like, come on, God. I had to start blocking niggas, man. I was like, shit.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Tommy Sotomayor.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
He came at you?
No, I think he's trying to say they're starting to hate me like they hated Tommy.
Oh.
That's a high level of hate.
Yeah.
No, it's not it, because the women don't come for me. It's always the niggas, man.
That's wild.
Fearless Adventure, Joe Flation said the Shines are stupid for not getting the juice. Joe Flation. I gotta take this one, man. Joe Flation is hilarious.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I filled up that gas tank. I told the nigga, I said, because I don't ask for no receipt. I just asked him, what was it? What was the total? He said 61. I said, nigga, what? Fuck did you put jet fuel in my shit, dog? This must be some new gas. Biden got some new gas. Somebody said, what has Biden administration done? Black person. What has Biden administration done so far? I said he created some new gas because this shit 20% more expensive than the last shit. You serious? Bruh.
Yeah, I had to fill up the other day. It was like 50 something. But I usually just fill up every week, you know what I mean? So it's not, and I go to BJ's, but last week I didn't go to take my daughter to swim because I had the one stayed home. So I skipped a week. So I was almost on E. I was like, damn. I was like, this is out of hand. But I get a little break with the BJ's card, but you know what I mean? And so it's not as bad. But I couldn't imagine paying at a regular pump, man.
Oh. Shit. Yo. And that's what I be saying. Like, all right, fine. Y'all want to have y'all little election spouts or whatever. But when I say my thing, let me say my thing. Don't come at me like I'm evil. And then now we got to pay more for everything. Because your dumb ass was mad at somebody's mean tweets.
Yo, did you see this nigga's tweet about the economy? Joe Flation.
What do you say?
You might have to bring this shit up, man. Hold on. Let me.
Stop playing. It's one of those.
It's fucking nuts, man. I'm like, wait, where is it at?
Probably some communist shit.
There it is. The fastest growth. Look, I just want you all to bring this. I just want you to bring this chart up, man. Because this is crazy.
Put it in the chat.
Does he think we're fucking dumb, man? I guess we are fucking stupid, man. It's in the chat, man.
All right, let me see. Let me pull this up. All right, what that say?
You got on the stream the fastest economic growth in the first half of a year in nearly 40 years. That's progress. Nigga, we back where we just fucking started from, nigga. What is he fucking serious? Look at that shit. We're right back where we started from. And he's talking about this is growth. What growth? Is he seriously going to try to pull this shit?
You know what it is funny is? He didn't write that. Some like liberal shill wrote that. And this is how they operate, right? Like, they always cover their ass by showing you the information.
Right.
But they know people go straight for the headlines.
Right.
So they give you the headline that, like, completely misconstrues the meaning of the data. So you be like, yeah. Wait. And you look at the chart, it's like, yeah, we back at where we started. This is the liberal tricks that they pull. And that is a demonstration of how stupid we are. They know we stupid. So they like, oh, we can do this. I'm sure there was some point they had a Illuminati meeting. They were like, oh my God, we got to clean this up. No, we don't. People are stupid. That's what somebody said in the meeting. With their feet kicked up on the table too, probably smoking a cigar. No, we don't. People stupid. We dumped them down long ago. We dumb.
Julian Powell, that's not the GOAT. That's Bahamut. Black Belt Hotep. Thanks for $20 donation. Uncle, I love you. I was wrong for them. It was wrong for them to come at you in the poll. They came at me, calling me a swirler too. I had to deflect with my black girl. I'm sorry. For what it's worth, though, black Twitter don't know what they want. Damn, they just calling me swirling and shit. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Like, that's why I was like, you niggas have lost the fucking plot, man. Like, you won't ever see me out here telling these shines like you know what I mean? Yo, you don't even go with the black girl, just be with the Paul. I don't ever say that. You know what I mean? I like what if you like what you like, do you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, the swirlers that be on Lipstick Alley and shit like that, telling all these niggas ain't no good. You better, get you white man. I would never say no nut ass shit like that. You know? So, I mean, that's fucking ridiculous, but whatever. You know, you can't do nothing with these shines, man. You know, the shine cannot. You attack what you're saying, so they're going to attack you personally. I mean, it is what it is. It's how the Akata is. Dub Will 88 2011 finals disqualified LeBron from being GOAT, and he didn't quit. Quitting in the middle of the event definitely disqualified Simone.
From GOAT talk, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I think LeBron, it was 2011 finals, the Dallas finals, because he damn sure quit during the Dallas finals. Was that the year the white man won?
He quit this year.
I swear to me. Andre Brown, Uncle Hotep, you're a black man criticizing black women. Black men are not supposed to criticize black women ever. Never do it again.
It's a sin.
Sunni did it at AAPI. Reaction PR. I'm sure the Filipino gold medalist first ever for her country weightlifting was under a lot of pressure. Oh, so the so that person, the T person didn't win.
Oh, that happened
already? I don't know, man.
You gotta fact check that one.
Jamal Jones. Damn, where you at? Jamal Jones, the problem is international refs don't call it the same way the NBA call it. Refs call games. USA had to actually play basketball now.
Right. Yeah.
Khalid Cooper, $99.99 donation. Thank you, man. Khalid. Come on, you got a dance sound thing, man?
Hold on.
Nigga stuffing his face.
Nigga hungry.
Clint Griffin, been slacking on giving reparations. Happy Hotep Day Thursday, y'all. Listen, we gotta talk about. Can we talk about rap for a minute, man?
Okay.
We kind of missed it with this DaBaby, all this other Donda, whatever. Your boy Lupe fiasco, man. He still got it, man. He still got it.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm kind of glad for this. Did you hear the disses, man?
I did.
Listen, Royce, Royce has kind of got a second breather in his career. After Slaughterhouse, he got with Premier. He had that was a critically acclaimed. Then he came out with that other joint that was critically acclaimed. That nigga started feeling himself. Now, I always thought he was okay, but his rhyme schemes were kind of off to me. So I wasn't ever going to put him top tier. Like some people put him at the best of Slaughterhouse. I'm like, man, I still like Joe. I like Royce. To me, he was last. But all right, okay. He got a gold album with Eminem for that Bad Meets Evil. Then he started talking greasy. He started really feeling himself, talking about he the best to do it. So I guess, I didn't know him and Lupe did a podcast together. People were saying that was dope.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear it?
I never heard it, but I've seen clips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never even seen clips of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. They did a remote podcast together. Like, I should.
Man, I guess they was talking shit about Lupe. I mean, Royce was talking about he would take it to whoever, and then I guess Lupe felt some type of way. Then Lupe freestyled a diss. Then Royce came out. Then Lupe recorded one. I listened to that shit. I was like, God damn. I was like, yo, Lupe's the one of the nicest to ever do it. There's a clear difference between Lupe Fiasco and Royce the 5'9", and it's not even close. It's not even close. I was so happy to hear hip hop for once, man, to stop people talking about this little nasty X and all that. I'm like, can we get some real hip hop? Yo, Lupe blew his doors off. Then I didn't know who the hell Mickey Fats is. I think I heard the name.
Oh yeah, I follow Nicky. Me and Mickey. Yeah, that's he's good people. Yeah, he could rap. You heard his? Oh my God.
Yeah. He gave it to him. I'm like, oh my God. He blew. I thought the Mickey diss was even worse. I was like,
the Mickey diss was the worst. It made Lupe was having fun.
Right.
Mickey was like, oh shit. I've been waiting my whole career for this moment. Watch this. And what you say about niggas like to show they ass? He said, you better go get your slaughterhouse or get cut and need your Band-Aid.
I was like, damn.
I paused it. I was like, no. I'm not fucking with, because I know Mickey, if I listen to his stuff, and he got bars. Like he Entendre Mickey. So I knew when I saw it what I was about to get into, but when he said that shit, I was like, nah, fuck Mickey. I can't, he about to destroy Royce. I cannot listen to him destroy Royce right now. Nah. You know, I like Royce. I've been rocking like Royce too, since the Four Horsemen. You know what I mean? But Mickey, man, Mickey really impressed. Really impressed.
I was just like, man, I just thought Royce kind of felt himself too much. You know what I mean? Like niggas wasn't really rapping and shit like that, you know, and he just needed to relax, man. I'm just like, I'm glad he got put in his place. You know, I don't even think he's going to reply anymore or anything like that. But I don't know. It was glad to see. It was a great week. Even though it was some suspect stuff in hip hop, it was a great week for bars. You like bars and stuff like that. It was a great week for bars, man.
It was a great week for rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had the festival. What was it called? Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of miscegenation happening there. It's beautiful, beautiful things. Beautiful happenings.
Yo, what's up with the gov? Oh, hold on, let me read a couple more. I'm late. Sue Santana, I'm late, but the jab might have got Simone off. Oh my gosh!
Oh boy,
here we go.
Where's Kofi at?
Chad, been some tenfold worthy takes. Where's the Kofi?
Yo, I got my shit right here. I should have threw it on earlier, man, but I was so in the zone, I forgot to throw the bitch on.
Black Man Hotep, Nas is the greatest rapper of all time. Just putting it out there. I concur. Jabari Allen, the Rainbows have been trying to take over hip hop since the 90s. They finally succeeded. Yo, that's one thing. I'll never forget this, right? I was watching, I don't know if it was at my mom's house or this was Monday, one of the last times I had cable. So it's been decades. BET had some joker on there that was like clearly a rainbow rapper, right? Mm-hmm. And that was the first time I ever seen anything like this. Like they was shaking her booty and up butt and all this. I was like, this is on BET now? I was like, turn it. That was one of the things that I was like, man, I'm not watching this shit ever again, man. I was like, hey, get this out of here, man. Mm-hmm. Like, it was shocking to me what I seen. They find the seat. See, they never could get anybody over that could be popular. You know what I mean? Because some of the stuff, I guess the artists they had before were just cornballs. This is not the first time they tried it. They've been always trying to get somebody on like this. And he's right. They finally succeeded with Lil Nas X.
I'm trying. That's true.
Mama Jocks, I was talking about Minister Jap being rougher on black women than HJ. Oh, okay.
Yo, Minister Jap, he better not come to Twitter. He better leave Twitter alone. Yo, he goes in. He's a menace.
Cassius Cam, for constructive rap music that breaks the matrix, stream, talk about it on all platforms, share it with the homie who wants to trigger. Hotep and Bill means buying the dip and creating culture. Hotep for the people. Yeah, go stream that, talk about it. Stream that, talk about it right now.
Cassius Cam.
Right now.
Cassius Cam, we are at Hotep Nation Weekend. We're going to be shooting a new intro for Hotep's Been Told You. I would like to extend this invitation to you to create a song for that intro. You know, doesn't have to be long, but think about Reggie Ossie and Combat Jack. You know, some of the music they used and some of the music people use for intros to shows, and give us some bars and some hooks or something, and give us something good if you down. We'd love to do that. And every time it plays during the show, obviously you'll get credit for those streams via YouTube. Cash Cam could rap, man. He makes some good music, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't extend an invite if he ain't make good music. Make good music.
You see Biden, they might give the women to register for the draft, man.
Yes. Do you think Trump would allow that to happen?
Hell no.
Come on, son. This is what I'm saying. They talk about, protect women. You done subbed out old boy who was going to actually protect women for the dude who be sniffing them. And now they send them off the what? Draft, my nigga? Draft your daughter, my nigga? Your daughter? This is where we at?
Now, it is just a selective service thing, but, they wouldn't have took it off if they wouldn't have kept it if there's not the possibility. If you think this white man won't have another draft, you sadly mistaken.
Facts.
They just got to fix it. See, the thing is, they understood where they made some mistakes with Vietnam, right? Mm-hmm. So this time, they need the war to be more draft worthy. Everybody has to be on board with the war. You know what I mean? If they can get at that, they'll get a draft over. Because y'all, just like shoot, if they can draft y'all to fight for the punch, half of y'all would do that shit right now. Oh, I've seen so much craziness, man. They were talking about, man, just give it these. Let's just lock up these non-punch people right now.
Yeah.
It's getting dangerously close. Like you say, it's being politicized. Shoot, that
radicalized.
It might be turning them stupid, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But they getting real radical, man. You can't say no shit like that. You just defund the police, lock these niggas up. Everything they said is just like one huge contradiction. There's no consistency at all. Fuck the police, lock these niggas up. Fuck the police, except the ones outside the Capitol on the 6th. What? Hey, whose side are you on here? Then you saw we gonna talk about it.
One more lockdown, man, and it might be violence, man.
One more lockdown. I'm moving to China.
Where it's free.
It's where it's free.
China has a lockdown since, man. China had one lockdown and said, we're done.
I'm about to move to China, have some freedom, bro. They open, China open.
You should have bombed that one. I'm gonna steal that one too, man. I'm just trying to have some freedom.
Let me know, going out, hit you a retweet. I'll give you a nudge on that one, Paul. Real talk, yo. Like, that's where we at right now. That China's more free than America. Think about that, yo. Come on, yo. We gotta do better, yo.
It's absolutely insane, man.
We got to do better.
Anyway, TJC, y'all listen to John McWhorter and Greg Lowry. Great, smart black voices, but stay away from being basic black conservatives.
Huh?
No, I haven't heard him. Have you?
He said, y'all listen. I ain't seen that. I like the basic black conservatives.
Jabari Allen, black woman equals new redacted. That's something else, man. Cannon Hotep. Niggas ain't draw the line of rapping about drugs or murking MFers. Talking about the rainbow was the last straw. They was. Yo, that was it. The Boozy said he had enough, man. Boozy said he had enough. He was like, man, hell no, man. I told him, man, like, man, if you played that, what would y'all think would the prisons would be if they played that Lil Nas X joint in the prisons? Like, people are like, come on, man. Like, stop it.
Word.
They cuss the guard out, man.
Word. Turn this shit off. What the fuck is this shit?
Rex Monroe, Lil Nas X is a typical troll. He came from an old town, claimed it was country and race-baited black Twitter. Now he's back gathering the rainbow troops. Can't Hotep because I'm tooled up with the vest in the back. Chad, got my Hotep and build tee today. Get yours.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get my, we gotta bring these up on the screen. Hold on. Uncle Hotep got the griftiest merch out right now. Hold on. Where's your link on? Oh, there.
Hold on. You got it?
I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up the store right now. Boom. Griftomania. I like this one. I'm probably gonna get this one. I'm copping all these for my what's the name? For Vegas. Hotep.
Okay.
Hotep Nation weekend. I'm rocking my shit. I need my shit to be fresh. I'm definitely getting this one. Where's the other John? Where's my favorite? I like this University of Hotep one. This one's fire. This one's real good. Yeah, I gotta stop, man. Yeah, I gotta stop with that. Yeah, what is this? Oh man. What? The Don't Bitch Be Do Better. And this one right here, the classic, unapologetically black conservatives, Mount Rushmore, Ben Carson, Thomas Sowell, Clarence Thomas, and the biggest coon of them all. Uncle Hotep. Woo!
Yo, but that just give me an idea, man. We need a Mount Rushmore drawing of Hoteps, of black conservatives, all of that. Just like an actual, the Mount Rushmore of
somebody's got to make it.
Yeah,
yeah,
that would be absolutely fire.
Mm-hmm.
The Mount Rushmore Hotep.
That's why we need our own mountains. I mean, I'll pull some Kanye shit, buy some mountains, and just make that shit.
Yeah, I just dropped the link in the chat. If anybody wants to check any of that stuff out, go support the bull. Can't Hotep Mayor of DC requiring 2-year-olds to wear a muzzle. Jesus Lord, someone said Mount Blackmore. Who would be on your Mount Blackmore? Come on, let's have it out right now. Who would be on your Mount Blackmore?
My real one or my troll one?
I don't know, man. Who would be on your Mount Blackmore, man?
Let's see. I gotta start off with Garvey. Dead or alive, right? What are we doing today?
Like,
how we doing?
How
we going today?
Of all time.
Of all time?
Yeah.
Damn.
Whatever. Who would you put up there?
Man, that's so hard. Michael Jackson.
Okay.
But Black Mike though. We're gonna do Black. All right. Black Mike, Garvey, me. It's like, nah. Oh, yeah, who else, man? So many. You know, the problem is, I'm gonna say Jim Brown, but I gotta see how he stands on this thing. But Jim Brown he's been stellar through it all. He's been conservative through it all. He hasn't wavered. I want to throw him up there as long as he don't capitulate to the Fauci juice. Jim Brown might could get a spot up there. I like Jim Brown. Maybe John Henry Clark.
I gotta go. I would do Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Malcolm X, and probably do Garvey. I think that would be my 4.
That's a strong 4. That's a strong 4.
We need an artist, man. We need an artist.
We need an artist. We're gonna get it done. Don't worry, that's easy.
You can take that all types of ways, man, because you do new school. I mean, put Eddie Murphy, it might be up there.
Eddie Murphy definitely could get a spot. I wouldn't argue with nobody on that.
Tyson.
Tyson could definitely get a spot. I wouldn't argue with Tyson.
Yeah, I mean, there's so, what's my man's name? He just died a couple years ago.
Kobe?
No, not Kobe.
Nip.
Not Nip. Old head. Used to run around Cosby and them. The boy with the fro. I mean, he had a little fro. He used to do comedy, but he was an activist back in the day. You know what I'm talking about?
Trying to think. Fro, Cosby, the acting back. Oh, light skinned boy?
No, he's got my complexion. Damn, it was just a couple years ago he died.
Afro?
Dick Gregory, there it is. Dick Gregory.
Oh, Dick Gregory. Oh, you throw Dick up there?
I throw Dick up there. Pause. God damn. What the?
Pause. Hold on that one. Somebody in the chat, Purple Chanel said Dr. Sebi, Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
I could give Bernie Mac something. Yeah, Bernie Mac.
I'd have to do one with Khalid, man. They have to have Khalid. There ain't no blacker than Khalid, Dr. Khalid, man.
Khalid definitely on my Mount Rushmore. He got it. He got the first spot.
Yeah, who would be the Hotep? If he had to be, I don't know, Khalid. What's her name? Francis Cress Wilson.
Shahrazad Ali.
Yeah. You'd have to do all 4 women. Is there 2 more women?
Yeah, Dr. Jewel Pookrum, and Sister Soldier. There's more too.
Yeah, we gotta get that. We need some artists for that, man. Somebody look out. Since then, Mario Savio Operation of the Machine speech is relevant as hell now. Punks McGee, Unc, when you worked in prison, how many times did you lead the weekly nude R. Kelly step line? I heard prosecution has video footage in court. Man, that would never fly, man. That would never fly.
The evidence is not permissible in Hotep court.
No. Yo, it's not even like that. Prison is nowhere near like how they try to make it on TV and stuff like that. Some of the stuff you would see in, nah, man, it ain't going down like that. You know what I mean? It's not. It's not. It's there, but it's not as acceptable as you all try to make it thing. Like prison is way different, man. There's no they're there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that political correctness and stuff like that, man. Shit. Man, get the fuck. What do you think they in jail for?
Yeah.
Natasha, what up, Natasha? I would never take my son for the jabs they require for school. Looking back, I feel awful looking how we do, holding our babies down to inject the poison. That is poison. That's what that's one of Nas draws. Chad, when Hotep yells fire, it's been around 10 years since Hotep said don't play with dudes explosives. What is he talking about, man?
He said when Hotep yells fire, he's basically riffing off what I said before, but he's saying, you know, we like a decade ahead of the curve.
Steph Colonel, the price for the stabby admission just went up to 200 Bitcoin. No compromise, no surrender.
Boom.
Bitcoin back to around the 40,000 level, right?
We back. A little bit of life. I was kind of sad. I'm like, damn, it came back already. Doge came back a little bit. It's back above 20 cents. I like accumulating it. I like accumulating Doge. And then dumping it and then reeing up on the next dip. Nice way to fund vacations.
Right.
Somebody said Young Pharaoh for the get what?
Oh, go ahead about Young Pharaoh. I didn't ask you something about it.
Somebody asked about Young Pharaoh for the thing. I got him for my under 30. Yeah, under 30 Mount Rushmore. Hell yeah. Put Young Pharaoh up there, under 30. Absolutely.
They say Young Pharaoh pogging, man. What's good?
He pogging?
I mean, I heard somebody say it's Latino, but you know how they do on Twitter. Latino's white, basically. That's what they be saying. But is he got a Latino girl? He fired his sister, some shit like that.
Hey,
I haven't seen it.
Like Coach Greg Adams says, you go out there and go get yourself a gordita.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I never fault black men, who are dating outside of American black women. Mostly because American black women are 2 generations away from that good stock. Even black men are 2 generations of that good stock. I'm not the full man my dad was. Right? He's good with his hands and does all this shit. I don't know what the fuck how to do, right? I'd be lost. Something goes broke in my house. I'm like, Dad, what's going on? And he's got to walk me through it. I mean, it's that type of situation. They don't make men like they used to. They don't make women like you used to, you know? So I wouldn't fault the woman for wanting another type of man. So don't fault the man for wanting another type of woman. Because these Spanish women come trained. They come trained. You don't got to train them. Their culture of male-female dynamics, it's pretty rock solid. They're trying to mess with it. I think that's what that whole Latin X thing is. That's their like first way of like trying to insert politics into that whole culture. But that's the main issue. Asian women come trained. White women in America aren't necessarily, they don't come trained, but they're more docile than the black woman. The black woman's gonna challenge you. There's nothing wrong with it. They're vetting, I think that the black woman's mating game is elite because to deal with her, you got to be top of the pick. You know what I'm saying? Because she vetting hard. And some people,
but is it vetting for the right thing?
Well, that's another story for another day. Anybody? Yes, you are.
All right, let me stop. I know I shouldn't be saying no. I can't speak. We can't speak. I pulled the speak. Shut up, nigga. I know you sleep with that white girl. You sleep with that white girl, nigga.
I never fault them for doing it. because it's less headache and they're probably easier to train. Because you know you got to train your chick. Oh my gosh. What? You know what I'm saying? You're saying white girl and black girl? See, the difference is white girl got her daddy, so she used to male authority.
Oh, come on. You stop with this shit. Jesus Christ.
I'm speaking facts.
Jesus. Oh my God. Where are we at, man? Big Poppy mandates, executive orders, and store company policies do not supersede laws. Shout, Big Poppy. Willie Handy, the white man will come down from the mountain on their 4x4 trucks, blasting real America. I'm taking this too, man. White man need to come down and save us. That's it. 4x4 trucks. Floppy Salmon, do you think any NFL player's heart stop will feel like a soccer player? I hope not, man. Like, I'm not trying to be one of these guys, you know, see, I told you so when somebody gets hurt, you know what I'm saying? Mm. They're saying that, you know, that Call Saul dude, he had a heart attack, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I hope not, but all I know is I don't trust it for my health, you know what I mean? So people got to make the right choices for themselves. I'm not trying to do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? For my health, I'm skeptical of a few things. Jake Miller, me, but I don't want to see anybody get hurt. You know what I mean? I'm not like these pro punchers. Like they hope, you know, everybody that doesn't got the punch fall out and die and stuff like that. Like these people are really ignorant. And you're right, man. The propaganda is doing that to them because I'm seeing these people slowly turn up more. Yep. Like, man, it's going to get ugly, man. I hope it don't get ugly, man. I'm just hope it just blows over, man. But it just has the potential to get ugly, man. I'm sorry. It's I have a bad feeling about all this, man. Jake Miller, Me Too, Mass Lady. Does the punch not with here? Chad, next time you call Paul and challenge him to chess. Phyllis Venture, wait till we get that spirit. Black Mountain Hotep, Hotep and Health. We got to talk about, you see man, they had these hearings, man, the 1-6 hearings, man. You seen it?
Yeah. I saw clips of police officers crying or something like that. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, you see that shine they had up there, man. Jeez, Lord have mercy.
He said that was the first time in all his years of being a cop that they called him the N-word. That's the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah, man. I just seen the Czar of the Shines. Who the fuck to see that? Like I say this shit. But yeah, I was looking for I'm looking for the clip, man. There's a clip he said that's the first time. Oh, come on, where's that? Oh man, we might have to play this one clip. There was one clip I had retweeted about. He talked about where he said what did he say? Put that gun down. I'll show you how much of a nigga you are.
Oh yeah.
Fucking fell out laughing. Excuse me, hold on.
Why did you play that? I can't play that. I can't play that. Not after we go and laugh right afterwards.
I just don't get it, man. Like, did you believe that guy first and foremost, man?
Yes.
Okay. Because a lot of conservatives.
Have you ever been to an Antifa? Have you ever seen the Antifa rallies and how they talk to black cops?
Yeah.
They call them the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
You sell out and all that, and they call them these names. They've called them the N-word. Black cops have been called the N-word before by Antifa. Now we know that there were operatives from this fascist group there.
Right.
I do believe that one of them took the opportunity to show their ass.
Yeah.
I mean, could he be fabricating this? Absolutely. But I seen the Antifa tapes. And I know these conservatives I was gathering, first of all, the demographic that I was gathering ain't built to just go inside no Capitol building. Like you said, you know what I'm saying? With the Bureau. What the Bureau do? They gonna bust the door open, give you the stuff, let you walk in, right? The group that was there, we talking about boomers, dog. They gotta take their medication before they storm the Capitol. They not in the condition to storm the Capitol. So the people that was doing it had to be young people, and I think they were operatives from the anti-fascists. The fascist anti-fascists.
I've seen a lot of kept asking, do you think he said that? People are like saying like he wasn't saying that. I'm like, come on, man. I was like, yeah, he probably they heard some of that stuff. My thing was because they were saying, why don't they show the cop cams and shit like that. I said, my theory is that they didn't want to expose some of their informants because they probably could have caught somebody saying that, and that guy might have been on the take. You know what I'm saying? Like there was informants in that crowd. Come on, like, are we being stupid here? I'm telling you, after you reading that, I can't wait to finish this book so I can do my video review. It's so eye-opening, man.
They pulled their informant out the day before. Well, at least one of their informants out the day before. One of their main informants, their public-facing informants.
He was a probably high-end winner. His handler looked out for him. Man, but I was saying, like, back to that burglary one, this is the type of stuff that they did during the Hoover administration. Now, I'm saying they might not do the same stuff, but this is their history. Yeah. Now, if you think they wouldn't do that to get something over, whatever, that's on you. To me, if they did it then, they'll do it now. They're probably even worse now. They just covered it up.
Even better with it.
Yeah, they was back to I mentioned earlier that draft board bust they had. Mm-hmm. The guy who they had setting it up, who ended up being a leader, they called him Moses. He was the informant, right? Mm-hmm. He's like, they was going to do the job when they was going to break into a draft board. They needed a drill. They couldn't find a drill. The informant called the FBI guy. Man, we don't got a drill, man. We can't do it. We got to push it off. Now, the FBI wanted them to break in. They didn't want to stop it. They wanted them to break in so they can bust them. You know what the FBI guy did? Yeah, the one agent called his other buddy, his other agent. He's like, man, I need to get it was late. We got to get him a drill. They don't got no drill. You know what the agent said? Let me look at my garage. I think I got one out in the garage. He had one in his garage. He gave him his own personal drill so they could break in the goddamn place. How crazy is that? Not only did they give the guys money to buy ladders, buy screwdrivers and shit like that.
Yeah.
They gave him their own personal drill out his own garage so he can go break in the thing so they could bust him. It's fucking nuts, man. That and y'all don't think they wouldn't set these jokers up so they can run up in the Capitol so they can bust as many times as all them text messages, how much they hated MAGA, how much they hated Trump. You don't think they would have set them up to make them look bad?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Y'all just it don't matter because y'all don't listen. Nobody listen to us anyway because y'all hard-headed. But goddamn, put two and two together. Yeah. This shit's just flipped. Instead of fighting communists, they fighting to implement it. God damn it. My God, man. It pissed me off. Niggas is so stupid. Like, God damn, they actually think nobody knew about that whole thing. somebody had posted a tweet of Bannon talking about, oh, tomorrow's going to be crazy. Tomorrow's going to be crazy. What's that Bannon tweet? Let me find it real quick. Bannon, Steve Bannon.
Find the Hotep Jesus tweet that said it was going to be crazy. I knew when I was like, oh boy, this is a day of infamy.
On his podcast, all hell's going to break loose tomorrow. Just understand this. All hell's going to break loose tomorrow. It's going to be moving. It's going to be quick. You mean to tell now these people like, what did Trump know? If Bannon knew, what did Trump know? No, if Bannon knew, what did the law enforcement know?
Right.
This is what we should be asking ourselves.
Right.
If they knew something was going to happen, they stood the hell down and let these this black shine, this goddamn big rerun looking motherfucker out there and had white people calling him nigger and he breaking the fuck down. You see, believe that shit? The motherfucker said, I never got called nigger before with my badge on. Never got called nigger before with my badge on. That was a first for me. Nigga, please. Like, what the hell are you talking about? I can't believe this nigga got up there on a stand. Got up there and talk and grovel in front of these white folks. They call me nigger. They call me nigger. I worked hard for this badge. This is the no nigger badge. You're not supposed to call me a nigger when I got this badge on. I worked hard for this. That's basically what this nigga is saying.
That's the no nigga badge.
I'm a good boy now. Like, that's what the fuck is he saying? I'm a good boy now, master. I got my badge. You deputize me? Could any white folks gonna call me a nigga? Is this nigga crazy?
Oh my God. Oh God.
And not only that, he's lying, because niggas be calling him niggas be saying nigga this like brushing the teeth. Like he act like he never got called nigga with fucking that badge when he's in uniform. Yeah. Like, come the hell on, man. But I don't blame them cops though. The white cop, he got all downright angry and mad and shit like that. Yeah. They was acting for fucking, because if they do something, like if they become like really memorable, they could be set up for life. NBC, CNN, we're like, man, we got good numbers on you, man. Come on, but why don't we offer you a 6-figure job, man? Why don't you speak for us once a week? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't really blame them for fucking trying to put sugar on it and shit like that. They trying to grift, you know what I mean? But damn, man.
They definitely getting their grift on. You know what I'm saying? They got a publisher way to drop a book now, January 6th, the last day of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking, I mean, there was a lot of people out there, and I'm like, I wouldn't blame them guys. Some of them guys may not be built for it. It might be shook. But what it was a riot. It was not a coup attempt. And like these people saying coups, man, like, listen, the Charlie Indigo Alpha people know how to do a coup. They did it. They do it in South America all the time. Let's not get misconstrued. They do that for breakfast, man. God damn, they do that like, God damn, they wrote the manuals for that shit. What happened out there was a riot. Now, I'm like, if y'all don't believe that they didn't know beforehand, like, and it's a shame, man, because if we had like a righteous, investigation, we could find out that certain people knew about that beforehand and let it go down.
Yeah. But
they'll probably never see the light unless Trump comes back in 2024, which I doubt that shit.
I think they're trying to use this to disqualify him.
Yeah, they've been trying to do that shit.
I think they'll succeed. They'll actually succeed in using this and disqualifying him.
Yeah, because these people is shook. Bro. I never heard people 1-6, man. Remember 1-6? I'm like, what the fuck is 1-6?
Yeah. They try to make it to do 9/11. And meanwhile, I feel like the patriotic white man. You know, thinking about our 1776 days.
Right.
You know, like I thought this was good for America. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to challenge your government. That's what I thought the white man had wrote into the Constitution 7 years ago and all that shit. What happened to all of that? And then the black folks then took their side. I'm like, yo, y'all said fuck the police. Where we at? Where we at with it? I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
It's wild, man. It's crazy.
Everything's just really inconsistent.
Hotep, Black Man Hotep and Health. T West, tell these shines look up the lawsuit history of the punch providers on the website.
Oh yes. Shout out to T West.
That's nasty.
Facts.
Adrian Olivia's, we moving from pronouns and bio to vaccinated and bio and sports team.
Well, and sports
I'm taking
teams.
this one too, man. Oh, listen, y'all's a wealth of you got some low key gems tonight, man. Yeah, I'm quick on the grift, man. Quick on the grift. Opinionated Junkie. I wonder if companies who mandate get sued. I thought I read something. Originally, they had if they mandate, they'd be responsible for, all health stuff.
Right.
They
I was thinking about that.
But I think they changed that they don't have to be. I don't know. But to me, they should be, because if you get injured because of something they mandated, like, I'm taking that to court, man. I'm sorry.
Word.
Chad, as God Kanye said, telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
Yeah.
Paul Lovato, data visualization is the next big gimmick in propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Big Poppy, rest in peace, Afro-Dominican merengue artist Johnny Ventura. Dude made 100+ albums. That's a lot of albums, man.
Mm.
Omar, Talit, Boondocks predicted that Rainbow Rappers were gangstalicious. Shout out Omar. MB, there's nothing real about anything we see in pop culture. It's all mirrors carefully crafted by the multinational corporate overlords. Facts. Dub Will 88, 3 stacks equals GOAT. Come on, man. Here you go, man. I mean, he's good and all, but I'm not giving him no GOAT nothing, man. He's just all right.
Uh-oh.
You see the Cleveland Indians, they changed their name to the Cleveland Guardians.
Bless you. The Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah.
That name is trash. It don't flow or nothing.
It don't. Now, hold on. So let me put my tinfoil joint on.
Uh-oh. Hold on, before you start speaking.
Yo.
Hold on, wait. Let me make sure I put mine on too. I don't want them to zap me. Go ahead, continue.
Listen. They getting rid of these Indian names because they're going to remove them from the damn history books. I guarantee it. They're going to remove them from the history books. They're going to remove the Indians from the history books.
The natives?
Yeah, the natives.
Whoa, I wasn't ready for that.
What is keeping their name alive? And it ain't, you know what I mean? They're going to be like, what's keeping their name alive? The Redskins, the Indians, they knocked them all down, man.
See what you're saying. They're basically removing them from history.
Just like they removing, remember Uncle Ben's? What was the other? Aunt Jemima. Get these niggas out of here. Get these niggas out of here. Watch. They're gonna remove that in their grand scheme of being, I don't know. What they want to the multi whatever group, I don't know, mix this all together in their grand scheme of things. They're really redoing the culture of America. Watch.
Oh man. And that's like I was saying before, they was removing their own racist history with the Robert E. Lee statues and all of that.
They're about to redo everything.
Yeah. Maybe the aliens came down here, saw the statues, like, yo, what the fuck y'all got going on down here? Clean this shit the fuck up, yeah.
Cassius Cam, bet I'll tap in with you shortly. Black Sunday, Mr. Griffmore, Candace Owens, Sean King, LeBron James, and AOC. Is that the Griffmore, Mount Griffmore?
Let's see.
I said it wrong.
Candace
Mount
Owens,
Griffmore,
Sean King, LeBron James. AOC is questionable.
I think you definitely have Candace and Sean.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
They're definitely the top of Mount Griffmore.
DeRay, for a little while, was definitely up there. His griff fell all the way off.
Yeah, he definitely fell off.
Who else is on Griffmore?
I don't know, man.
You are.
I don't think oh, come
on. Uncle Hotep is definitely on Mount Griffmore. Him and Amazing Lucas.
Oh my gosh, man. Shamar Jordan 999 donation. Thank you. Omar Talat. Y'all see AOC say she thought she was going to be graped on 1-6. I remember she said that before,
yeah,
but she wasn't even in the building.
Yeah.
Kyle Andrew, good evening to the unpunched. Y'all know if y'all heard him today, but Biden basically declared war against our kind today. Jesus. It's about to get filthy. Darian, what up, man? Darian, thanks for $10 donation. Hillway, Fed supported operatives did the break-in and the violence. Guaranteed. They probably got paid for it too. I bet you 20 years from now, we're going to hear something like, oh man, I got paid to do the drop. Oh, maybe, hold up. Kaepernick, Mount Griffmore.
Ooh. Cap could get a spot. Somebody said Milo. Milo, yeah, you know, he's someone else that's in that Hall of Fame category.
So I think we got three. We got
Cap,
Candace, Sean King, and Cap.
Yeah. What about? Oh, I know who we're missing.
Who?
Jussie Smollett.
I don't know is he going up there if he fails, or that was an epic failure. Yeah,
he goes up there for the attempt,
right?
But just the fact
he did that was an attempt. That was a great attempt, man. That was an all Hall of Fame grift attempt, man.
Yeah, like you know, he went for it all. Just the fact that he had balls to try to put that shit together.
He's John Wright. Goddamn Unc Bombs. Thank you for donation. MGTOW, Michiganer. I call them the Cleveland Fecals. Fecals. Yeah, fecals. Post flow. There's a video of the rioters helping a cop get out of the crowd, and that cop turned around and testified against them. Blue Lives Matter is dead. Damn.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Hoteps BEEN Told you. Wait, real fast. I did my new poll. Somebody reminded me. Remember years ago, I had the poll, is it fuck the police or back the blue?
Right.
And it was like, you know, overwhelmingly back the blue. I want to say the poll this week, we were 60-40 or better.
Okay.
Fuck the police. Complete flip. Shout out to the people finally coming around. Welcome. Glad you're here with us.
There's a video of the rioters helping a cop get out of the crowd, and that cop.
No, you read that
I
one.
read that one. MGTOW, Michigan, the Atlanta Braves and Kansas City Chiefs will be next. Titles like the Rainbows Are Possible.
Don't leave. Yeah. Don't leave that off the table.
Oh, they're saying Al Sharpton.
Oh,
Or Spencer.
Richard Spencer. Yeah, you could throw Spencer and Al Sharpton could actually take those last two spots.
Yeah.
Sharpton, Spencer, Candace, Sean King. That might be the Mount Rushmore. That might be the heads of Mount Griffmore.
Oh my God.
Cooley Bravo here said, "Fuck the police." But I think that's a good Mount Griffmore. That's a good one.
Scum Garrett Harvey said Ben Crump.
Ben Crump. Oh man. Yeah, he's up there too.
Yo, man, there was a couple bad cop things, man, this week. You see the one cop pistol whipped this bull.
What?
I forget where. Do you see that video?
That's on video?
Yeah, he beat the dog piss out of this. They choked him and everything. They fired the bull.
For what? It was a traffic stop?
They arrested. No, there was it wasn't a traffic stop. They had 3 people there, right? And these dumb lame ass cops, man, they didn't surround him or call people in so they could get him. 2 of the guys took off running, and the one guy just stood there. So I guess they're mad that the other guys left, and they all had warrants on them. He started pistol whipping the guy on the ground, choking him out. It was bad, man. It was bad. Then there was fake news about the cop putting the baggie in the car.
Yeah, I saw that one.
He pulled it out of his bull's pocket.
Yeah,
put it on the trunk. Then he put it in the car. But see, to be honest, he still shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? He still shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, he messed up protocol.
Yeah, that's he shouldn't have. He didn't plan it on him. It was on his boys, but he still shouldn't have done that. Yeah, because then they can argue. Because first of all, it's supposed to be a chain of custody.
Oh, chain of custody.
No, chain of custody. You're supposed to always mark down where you take every piece of evidence. You know what I mean? So it can never be tampered with and shit like that. You take it for out of his pocket and then you put it on the back of his. There was nothing in it.
Oh, so homeboy about to beat whatever case and possibly countersue.
I mean, it depends, but it was empty, so I don't like it. To be honest, man, just put it in your fucking pocket or throw it in the fucking. You know what I mean? Put it in the ground. Just put it so you can throw it away later, man. It was just dumb for him to do that. But you know how it is. That people want to take that and run with it and shit like that. I don't know. Darren. Jesse Smollett, the Jack Sparrow of Grifting. He's not a captain, but you may have heard of him, as Jack would say. He had the gallows, and some will still get off. Chad, my favorite key on the keyboard is F12.
Oh man! See, Chad gets it. Chad gets it.
Oh man. Anyway, anything else, man? I think we got everything.
Everybody stay safe. This is our PSA to the people, man. Stay safe out there. Anything is possible out here, man. Gulags are potential. Things are getting radicalized out there. Stay woke. Don't go broke.
Hold on, before you get off, you got to put this on the screen, man.
What's that?
You got to put this on the screen. Hold on. What? Somebody sent me something real quick. I love y'all. I love you. I love the supporters, man. Y'all really. Hold on, man. God damn.
Put it in the chat.
Put that on the screen.
Hold on.
You see it?
Well, I'm waiting for it to come through. What'd you send it to?
HBTY. Yeah.
Ah, they made it.
I'm fucking crying, man.
Who's that? Patrice O'Neal?
Yeah.
Boosie, X, Jordan, and Patrice O'Neal. Oh, man.
Shout out to Disla TV.
That's amazing. That is amazing. That's all I got, though.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, everybody coming through. Appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next week, man. And stay safe and come to Hotep Con if you can, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hiya.
Peace. Thanks, man. Thanks, everybody coming through. Appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next week, man.